Matthew had reached a breaking point in his life. After years of trying to control his emotions, he finally realized that it was time for him to make some changes. He wanted to become a better version of himself and decided that becoming a Stoic was the way forward. The first step on his journey towards becoming a better Stoic was accepting the things he couldn't change or control. He knew this would be an important lesson for him, but it wasn't easy at first. As Matthew found himself constantly worrying about things beyond his power, such as world events or other people's reactions and opinions. But eventually, with enough practice, Matthew began to accept what he could not change and focus instead on the things within his control. Like how he responded to situations around him. The second step was learning how to prioritize properly by focusing on what truly mattered most in life. Relationships and values over material possessions or status symbols. This helped Matthew stay grounded when faced with difficult decisions. Since he now had clear criteria guiding which options were worth pursuing further and which ones weren't right for him anymore due to their lack of intrinsic value compared against the more meaningful aspects of life like family, friendship, and community involvement. The third step involved cultivating gratitude by expressing appreciation each day for something small yet meaningful, such as good health. Having friends who care about you, or simply waking up in the morning feeling energized after getting adequate rest during sleep hours beforehand. All these little moments are worthy of being acknowledged from time to time, even if they don't seem significant at face value, because looking back later one will realize just how valuable those seemingly insignificant occurrences really were. Fourthly came self-awareness. Understanding oneself is key when striving towards any sort of personal development goals, since without awareness no progress can be made whatsoever. So Matthew started paying attention not only to what triggered certain emotional responses within himself, but also why those triggers may have been present, so that next time similar issues arise, then hopefully more beneficial solutions can be put into action rather than resorting back into outdated patterns again. And yes, this took quite some effort initially before settling into routine eventually though. Last but certainly not least, mindfulness became an essential part of Matthew's daily routine too, where through meditation practices he learnt skills like being able to observe one's thoughts objectively while refraining from attaching judgment onto them, a difficult task indeed. Plus grounding techniques involving simple activities like going out into nature often proved invaluable whenever faced with overwhelming stressors due its calming effects upon both body and mind, allowing us. Thank you for watching. For more content like this, hit the like and subscribe button.